Hello students, welcome to our next lecture for circuit theory and circuit and networks. So today we will see Kirchhoff's current law, that is called as KVL. So in this lecture we will see how to apply the KVL for different circuits, how to find out the value of current flowing through the circuits, then definition of Kirchhoff's current law, and we will also see some more problem on Kirchhoff's voltage law and nodal analysis. So here in Kirchhoff's current law, always remember KVL is always applied for in node circuits on nodes. So for this one, the definition of Kirchhoff's current law is, that is algebraic sum of current enter through nodes is equal to algebraic sum of current leaving the nodes. So here I enter equal to I leaving. So for this one I will take one more problem to understand how we have to apply KVL for one node. So assume this is one node. So for this node, this is two currents are leaving and 5 currents are entering. So I will write down this one as I1, I2, I3, I4, I5, I6. So we have to apply KVL for this node. So here entering current, that is summation of, so 4 currents are entering, I1, I2, I3 and I4. So I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus I4 equal to summation of leaving currents. So 2 currents are leaving from the node, that is I5 plus I6 are there. So here these are the positive currents because it is entering towards the node, and these are the negative currents. So I will make this one as one statement, I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus I4 equal minus I5 minus I6 equal to 0. So here this will be the equations. So we will see one problem for the simple problem, that how to find out the current flowing through the circuit using KVL, and same problem is also called as a nodal analysis. So for this one we will take a circuit. So this is a DC voltage source. Here I will write down plus minus plus minus. So for this one I will mention R1, R2 and R3. Here I will mention V1. Here I will mention V2. So for this one we have to find out the value of, or find out the equation for the currents flowing through the circuit. So here V1 is plus minus, so current is always flowing from plus to minus, so I will mention this one as I1. Similarly for this V2 I will mention this one as a I2. So I1 flowing from this circuit, I2 is flowing from this one, and for this I will mention this one as I3. So in previous lecture we will see what is the node. Node is nothing but the connection of branch. So here this is one branch R1, second branch R2 and third branch is R3. So here it is one node. So for this node we have to apply the KVL, that is the Kirchhoff's voltage law. So for this I will mention the node voltage as a V. So here this is a node. So from this one I1 is coming, from this side I2 is coming, and from this side I3 is leaving. So apply KVL for this node. So entering current, that is I1 plus I2 that is equal to leaving current I3. So here we have to apply KVL for this node. Now we will see, we already must know the Ohm's law that will tell V equal to what? I into R. So I equal to V by R is there. Okay. So here we will put it here. So just check it. I1 will be coming from V1. So here I1 will be coming from this side and leave at V. So for I1, starting voltage is V1 minus leaving voltage, that is V, divided by the value of resistance R1. Here we will put I equal to V by R. So for I1, starting voltage is V1 minus the leaving voltage is V divided by R is there. Similarly, I will write down the equation for I2. So for I2, starting voltage is V2 minus leaving voltage is V divided by R2. So V2 minus V divided by R2 equal to, similarly I will go for R3, I3. So for I3, just check it, it will start from this side node V minus, here this is a ground node. So for ground node it is a 0 voltage divided by R. So R is what? R3. So here V by R3. So here we will write down V by I3. So here you should apply the Ohm's law, that is V equal to what? IR. So I equal to V by R. So V, again I will explain, I1 will flow from like this one. So it will starting voltage V minus end voltage V, V1 minus V divided by R1, plus here again I2 is flowing like this one, plus 2 minus V2 minus V divided by R2 equal to I3. It will start from V, end it at ground. So V minus 0, that is V divided by R3 is there. So in this way we will do the cross multiplication, like here I will do the cross multiplication, R2 into V1 minus V plus R1 into V2 minus V divided by R1 R2 equal to V by R3. Like this one we have to solve it. We will put the value of R1, R2, R3 here and we will get the results. So here we will find out V1, V and V2. So after finding out V1, V2 and V, we will put it here. So I1 equal to what? V1 minus V divided by R1. Afterwards in nodal analysis lecture I will explain how to find out the value of V1, V2 and V. Okay, so here you will put it the value, you will get the results. So this is a simple example of Kirchhoff's voltage law.